I'm Dominic Padua. Experimental artist. I experiment with all different mediums. I paint with brush, I spray paint, design different clothing. These days, mostly I've been getting back into painting on canvas because ultimately that's the dream, to have a nice canvas. Just blank canvas is, I don't know, gold really when it turned it into a really valuable and beautiful piece of art. But I also like painting on shirts and hats, shoes for sure. I'm definitely into clothing. What kind of characteristics of my personality? I guess this is a place where I like to go, which is, metaphorically inside, very serene. I like painting on clothing, but right now everything's one of a kind, and I compete with, screen printed t-shirts for price, and my stuff's all sort of, a work of art. Well, I guess any good artist pretty much knows that a good accident, is what painting's all about, or good art's all about. So working with your mistakes is definitely how I've learned to create new work, new ideas, breaking through into new effective outlets, I guess. For me, I'm always searching for what I do want to say. I have a vision within the world of my just the cultural experience of being a military brat and moving all around the world. That sort of stimulated my vision and my experience to then want more and want to express more within America, I guess, which is a very young country. But here in California, there's a lot going on, and I'm stoked to be in the international, scene with music and art, and that's constantly how I learn too, by putting my art out there for people to, wow, what did they see, or how did they feel? And yeah, there's no doubt the vulnerability. At a certain point, I've realized that my art is sort of a necessity for my own sanity. I keep myself more than occupied. It's like, I guess, lively. I'm always playing music and drinking tea and having, good smells, incense and paint and color and light. And all those, shapes and shifts, they stimulate, I think, a lot of good energy for myself. I suppose I got bit by the wave, which is sort of a surfer's term where you sort of get addicted to this feeling of this flow, and connecting to Mother Nature in that way is just, equally, like I was saying, in the hike, just in the stars and the camping and ultimately it's all back into the ocean and recycled, so that whole process of Mother Nature is inspiration. So, my skills are very versatile right now, and I don't have any children, and you're only young one, so I really like to get my art to travel in ways that are beyond just the internet or a video, which in and themselves are a beautiful thing, but for somebody to really see my piece or see me create it in the moment is another story. So I like to be alone in the studio, but I also enjoy an occasional drop-in with, I usually enjoy a critique or two, and I'm open to ideas. But at the same time, I really like to work in, solidarity